Legal language is notoriously difficult for the general public to understand. For law students who use English as a second language, it's not surprising that they find legal communication challenging. What's more, if you're studying law, it's not enough to just have excellent language skills. You also have to learn to use English forms and structures in a way that meets the expectations of the legal academic community and in a way that is consistent with the conventions of the legal discipline. Learning legal English is therefore a process which involves elements of both legal expertise and language expertise. To promote effective communication and advocacy skills for law students and legal professionals, I have been working with a team of law teachers and English language teachers to design tailor-made training materials for novice lawyers. My research has always focused on the areas of English language teaching and learning, specialised discourse like legal English, and digital literacies. This combination of interests led me to think about how new technologies could be utilised to support the development of traditional domain-specific literacies, for example, English for law. My studies in applied linguistics have examined the linguistic and discursive features of different legal genres and common law systems, especially barristers' opinions. The studies show that expert barristers use language in markedly different ways compared to novices. For instance, how they appeal to authority to support their arguments, how they discuss the law, and how they make use of stance markers. The findings of that research have provided me important insights to help novice legal professionals write like an expert lawyer. Besides legal writing skills, it's also important for some law students to develop the skills needed for effective oral advocacy. I therefore extended my focus on written language and communication by doing a genre analysis of spoken arbitration moot presentations, that is, the oral arguments that law students present to practitioners as part of a law school moot, which is a little bit like a mock trial. To improve law students' legal communication, both legal writing and oral advocacy skills are essential. This maps out the direction taken on the Legal English project. In 2015, I collaborated with colleagues from City University of Hong Kong, the Chinese University of Hong Kong, and the University of Hong Kong to develop language-focused professional training materials based on my research. Consisting of applied linguists and legal academics, the interdisciplinary team was able to develop materials that target lawyers' use of specialised language to construct written and oral legal arguments. We're thankful to the University Grants Committee's funding on this project and their support for the production of the training materials. In this digital era, traditional learning materials such as reference guides and print exercises may not be sufficient and effective. To create something that might resonate a bit better with our students, I thought of the many how-to videos that you see on platforms like YouTube these days, and decided to develop a digital multimedia resource for legal English based on an analysis of the language needs of Hong Kong law students. Since 2016, two kinds of video-based materials have been developed and uploaded to the Legal English in Hong Kong YouTube channel. First, a series of expert interviews on legal writing and oral advocacy were produced. These are conversations with legal professionals, like barristers, solicitors, legal academics and judges, where we sit down and discuss with them the ins and outs of effective communication in the legal setting. They include a series of interviews with the Honourable former Chief Justice of Hong Kong, Geoffrey Ma Tao Li. In the interviews, the legal professionals draw on concepts of audience, purpose, structure and form, and how they see these as important to legal communication. Second, in the YouTube channel, there are also instructional videos on legal writing and oral advocacy, designed by our team of lawyers and applied linguists. These instructional videos break down the most important elements of common law school tasks, like writing problem question answers or delivering oral arguments in a moot. All of these resources are available freely and publicly on the Legal English website. The videos have achieved a wide reach. Currently, the Legal English YouTube channel has over 15,000 subscribers, and the videos have been viewed over 750,000 times. The viewers are not limited to Hong Kong people, but also include people from the US, India, the UK, and Australia, among others. The videos are being used by both academic and professional users around the world. These are valuable resources to not only law students, but also law firms who have incorporated the videos into continuing professional education, and law teachers who have applied the materials in academic legal education. In 2018, I was invited by the Australasian Professional Legal Education Council to give a plenary presentation at their annual meeting to share the findings of this legal communication project. I'm happy that the videos and training materials have been well received by law students, legal professionals, language teachers, and academics in the fields of law and applied linguistics. This project also provides new insights into digital literacies, especially the way that teachers can make use of digital media in developing the professional communication skills of their students. It demonstrates a good example of interdisciplinary research. The Legal English website and the digital resources housed there will continue to exert a far-reaching impact on law students, their teachers, and anyone with an interest in language and the law.